we are their old Kentucky home and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Gamecocks offense will get the first possession of the game. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable minutes, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, that's so not. He's going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. This offense has a second down play. Leaves him with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Just nothing doing on that last run. And they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
The Gamecocks will call on their run team. To bring it out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Wildcats offense taking the field for a chance. We have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. Got a man. It's Traynor. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they got enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Wide receiver shows motion. Jet sweep to the receiver. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for second down. To the air. It's Vandergrift. A little screen to the running back. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going. The screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Wildcats is already moving down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Field goal is good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early. Playing at home, they want to get the crowd into it. So you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Grab behind the line. It's Simon. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Red pass, it's complete. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up into the line of scrimmage and you start sending them because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. A linebacker, you can tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a one play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the extra point makes it 7-3. So it's an 80-yard drive. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. You're just going to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the Heat gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Great protection, and down the middle it goes. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings it down. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has him set up 1st and 10 from the 48. Feeling some heat. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. After the misfire now on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Vandergrift. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Kentucky will be forced to punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know they only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities for throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Fires to the big fella. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. You just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Trying to convert this second and short.
Yeah, just leave it alone, son.
The receivers often will run their route based on the side adjustment. Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him, makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think that...
Oh, it's loose. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. It was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Here comes the offense on first down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3 as they get set to snap it time, winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And with that stop, we're headed to the end of the first quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. To the ground to try to pick up the first. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Let's see what he can do with it. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything.
Lets it fly deep downfield. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quickly to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. After that last completion, it's second down. Looking to throw. He's knocked down in the backfield. A swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the first down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. Offense facing. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. They may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. You got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it.
Gets it out fast. They made the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. With that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Now on second down. Now they'll try the right side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Yeah, listen, the offense has had their way. And they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we're
going to let it fly. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like it is.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass and make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
At the 35, he's loose. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When we take that handoff to the right, you see that blocking and all the holes open up. That's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
When you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, and just push the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps. Man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
Running back searching for a hole. 1-step wraps, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. To the air, it's Vandergrift. It's complete on the right side. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one obviously is the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down. Some of the plays they're making, they've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
From the gun, the Gale looking for room. We made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into traffic, picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break up the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
Trying to get to it. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Looking for a block, it's Brown. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab, it's Brown. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And he gets the 1st down, but man, and he gets the hit stick laid on his noggin. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. He makes the connection.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Kentucky going quickly. Going up top on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Man, it's a couple of bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback. And now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Wilcox. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Fires deep for the end zone. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He'll start this drive firing. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. That can be a momentum changer after the interception. Runs it back to the 37.
Nice read, nice break. Good job by the defender understanding that ball has some air underneath it. Takes advantage of it, goes and makes the big play.
Complete in the middle. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Vandergrift. Fires to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
It's good. They'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Lexington.
The Gamecocks will move it away to start the 2nd half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the 2nd half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the 2nd half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the 1st half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4 pounds because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
It's reverse. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Takes the handoff. It's Sanders. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the 2nd level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Running with power. He rolls ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Tackle is made after the 1st down.
The old toss, right? Toss it to him on the perimeter. Get on the edge quickly. Receivers better block on the outside. Go get me some positive yards. Get a fast guy in space. Nice play call.
They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. With jet sweep pass. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, South Carolina. And the punishment has been extended. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
South Carolina, 35. Kentucky, 6.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Oh, it's a reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? So
Trying to burn this defensive back. And that one's incomplete. They were just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball. They got a lot of running room. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They'll ride the hot hand. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Perhaps emboldened by converting the 4th down earlier in the game. They'll try a 2nd time. He's going to run it. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I gotta be honest, I'm shocked at just how well the defense is playing in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Now basically 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Vandergrift. Got him downfield. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a little set of downs. They go to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense. Wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple short throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
It's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Wants to throw on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Traynor. Obliterates him, still on the move. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got his first and goal.
This quarterback is struggling a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on that time, made a real good decision. I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back, because that ball's in the air.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
The extra point is good, but the lead is still huge. It's 35-13. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Oklahoma State proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Pokes team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They're looking for an advantage to the right. And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back in the coverage. That was 2nd and a lot of yards to go. And they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running game.
That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. To the ground to try to move the chains. Still on his feet at the 45. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the stomping has commenced. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. He wants to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room.
He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield with a big catch. Off he goes. Touchdown, Kentucky! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
There's usually 2 different thought processes when that type of play. Run it, create more space, take a big shot, try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Might as well stick with it. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good game. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. The inside handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game. The defense knows the run is coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They showed great... Back right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Getting some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard. He released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of at the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Gamecocks decide to punt it away. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Comes out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver fail to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. And he's lucky to get that one back. The junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his target down the middle.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Makes the grab down the left side. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back, he sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, ball, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then...
He's looking, pressure's coming in, the pressure gets there, and down he goes, and they won't be able to cut into this lead.
South Carolina, 42, Kentucky, 26.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Trying to find his man on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And now on second down for this offense. Looking to pass, it's Vandergrift. Quickly complete. Really good serve for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Kentucky right back to the line.
Flown by 300, and now thrown by 400. Almost 450 yards in the ball game. This dude has been on point.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play. So nice job in coverage.
Wide open downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
The coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
He's able to grab the football with a hand scheme, gets the job done. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now what they have in mind to start this drive, here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there with the tape, but couldn't reel it in. The give and take, tick, 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 tick. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Gamecocks will punt this one away. He came so close to pinning them deep, but maybe just a little too greedy. Tried to get it too close, and it'll come out to the 20. First down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Finds his man. It's Key. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. Looking down the middle. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's taking the deep shot. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. The aerial assault continues. They're bringing heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You've got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make it force the football to cover. They do, and they stand in this game.
But you don't stop singing in my motherfucking ear, nigga. Nigga, fuck America, nigga. But yeah, what has this country ever done for me? What has this country done for me, man? Look at this nigga talking about me go vote, but he ain't